Agents VR places the fate of artificially intelligent creatures in your hands. Will you help to maintain their peaceful existence or throw them into a state of chaos? A dynamic film that merges cinematic storytelling, artificial intelligence, and user interactivity. Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer, and that Steam store page description got me. I had to buy that game after reading that, and today we are going to review Agents VR, a game released today, September 28, 2020, for all the major headsets. It retails for $2.99. I bought it at that price, and I'm really not sure if it's worth that price. I definitely have mixed feelings about Agents VR. On the one hand, I do understand this is an experimental type of VR game, and I do want to support developers that are trying new things in VR, and this is definitely something new. Now, I believe I played this 4 or 5 different times already, and each time I did get slightly different results, or if not completely different results, although there seems to be 2 different endings. During my first playthrough, basically what happened is I just got a message that thousands of them died, and then all of them did fall off the planet. So I wasn't very happy with that first result. It kind of left a bitter taste in my mouth. In the second playthrough, though, I did manage to get most of them to survive, and I got a happier ending without that message that thousands died. Although you can see them, although not always very clearly, but you'll see like little dots falling from the bottom that almost looks like dust falling from the planet. And I assume those are the thousands the game is talking about. So you have little guys, and they have like artificial intelligence, and you can rotate the sky, you can plant plants that seem to change the rotation of the planet, and you can move your little guys around. You can choose which ones get artificial intelligence or not. You can try putting them together. You can try putting them close to one of the plants that you planted, and you'll get different results. I'm not sure, but I believe the different shaped faces do act differently, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Regardless, I think after maybe 3-4 playthroughs, you'll pretty much get bored with this game. Not a lot happens. One of the reasons I had to speed up the gameplay for this video recording is because it is kind of boring waiting for stuff to happen, especially since on different playthroughs you'll have mixed results. On some of them, stuff was happening at a brisk pace. In other playthroughs, though, it seemed like nothing was happening at all. And as far as cinematic storytelling, I don't know if there is a story here. I do know that this is basically about agency and, what makes life, and, are we in a simulation just like these guys? But it's just done so simply that I don't think the message really comes through at all. At least it didn't for me. Now, this is running on the Unity engine, and it was running for the most part fine at 90 frames per second. Sometimes it would dip to 45 frames per second, but it really did not affect gameplay at all on my 1060 GTX. Now, the interactions are very simple. You almost have like magnet hands, where you have like this little laser pointer coming out of your hands, and you can click and grab one of the little guys, click on the sky to rotate the view, or click and hold to plant one of the plants within the planet that affects the rotation of the planet. Little guys can fall off that way. I did experience a bug during one of my playthroughs where I kept getting out of the view of the planet unnecessarily, not linked to any of the actions. But I did not experience any other major issues with this game. For me, it was just very average overall, and unfortunately mostly forgettable. The story really didn't speak to me, and I just didn't see the artificial intelligence here being something special. It just didn't live up to the hype that's in the store page description. So if I have to rate this game, I would give it a 5 out of 10. I think others might enjoy this experience more than I did, but for me, it was just too simple, and after 30 minutes I kind of wanted to stop playing this game. It just wasn't that interesting for me personally. Anyways, I'm Fast Lawyer. If you liked my review, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, please have a wonderful day. Goodbye.